Hi, Ekaterina.
Hi, hello.
I hope that the camera in your face is not bothering you.
It's super close, but not a big problem.
Okay, cool. We're in this beautiful location here. We're at the top of the Eugene Apartment Building with the Empire State Building right here, the World Trade Center over here. It's kind of epic, right? It's beautiful.
I think it's the best location. If you feel a nice vibration here in the roof, it's fantastic.
Yeah. For me, it inspires me like in a spiritual kind of way. You know what I mean?
Yes.
It makes me feel like the same way that I feel when I'm looking at mountains. You know what I mean? When you look at a big mountain range and you see like, wow, like these are so big, so much bigger than me, and I'm just this little human. I get that same feeling over here.
Oh yes, exactly.
Yeah, cool. So we met in Bali. We met in Ubud. You remember?
Yes, sure.
Yeah.
I remember this day.
Yeah, it was cool.
It was fantastic co-working space. It's named Ubud, and Kevin make meditation for all people who work there. And it's just a 20 or 30 minutes meditation every day. But it's an incredible work.
Yeah. And Ekaterina showed up one day with this giant singing bowl, and it was amazing, and everybody lit up, you know? Everybody, after the meditation, everybody comes out like all zen, and then you came over and everybody just started smiling. You brought this like energy, you know what I mean? And then when you started doing the singing bowl, this bowl here, it changed the energy, you know what I mean? It made everybody very like, wow, it was a very powerful energy. So can you tell me a little bit about how you learned about this, the singing bowl, and why you do it?
Yeah, it's not a big secret, because when all people work in this day, when we meet with you, work and simple walking in the street and huge cities, it's beta waves. It's waves when we feel our vibration. About business, it's our left brain. So, and when we meditate, when we listen singing bowls, or maybe we so excited, we catch alpha waves. Alpha waves, it's exactly this sound, which Tibetan bowls. You hear this? And these Tibetan bowls consist with 9 different kind of metals. It's aurum, cuprum, a little bit different metals. I don't know how to say all the words. And this is gravure. It's named green Tara. It's especially work for your Anahata chakra, green Tara, and it's help to open your heart. And so when I make a Tibetan bowl sound healing, it's massage and meditation both. Tibetan bowls touch your body, and you feel vibrations inside in your body, and all water, looks like blood, totally make a different structure. You feel peaceful, you feel relaxation, you feel happiness inside of you, and sometimes people have questions, and usually we listen just our brain, but it's so important to listen your heart and your soul. And when we catch alpha waves with Tibetan bowls or the simple meditation without sound, it's possible to get a nice decision which about talk your heart. And it's very simple work, because it helps to beginner. It helps to start all process about rejuvenation yourself. So my teacher, he originally from Nepal, and he teach people 33 years. It's a town named Kathmandu. It's one of the most power places in the world. It's named Stupa Budanag. And my teacher incredible, because when I get lessons with him, one day he told me, my beautiful students, get a stick and imagine you play for children. and we play for children. And second day, he told us, feel this vibration, feel this sound, and play for old people. And we play for old people. And every day was different, and I get an incredible experience. And when my students from China, from Caribbean islands, from Russia come to Bali or America or in Russia or the different countries in the world, every time I make a sound meditation and sound healing with my big open heart. It's an incredible experience. You should try one time.
Yeah, I did try it from when Ekaterina was showing me how to do the singing bowl. She put it on my back. It was so cool. It's very nice. Thank you. It is a very beautiful practice. I've been traveling around the world. That's like when we met in Bali, I was on a mission to ask a lot of people, a lot of spiritual guides, spiritual teachers of different kinds, what is the most important thing in life, like to you? What's the most important thing in life?
For me, most important it's your experience, because every time I told people, when you finish education in your school and university, it's most important school, it's the world. Get your backpack and travel around the world, meet people, get a very important lessons, because all our nature and world know about lessons, what exactly you need.
So the most important thing in life is the experience, learning from the world.
Yes.
And
Teacher, best teacher, it's world.
Huh. So it's learning. Learning is like a big thing for you.
Yes, learning.
What about there's in a lot of spiritual traditions there's a focus on maybe becoming happier, becoming more compassionate, or finding truth. Do you know what I mean? Do you relate to any of those types of things like happiness, compassion, or truth?
Yeah, I'm sure. For me, when you travel, sometimes you think, which place in the world nice for you? Where is you want to stay and spend all your life, mostly time? And after this experiment, I think about if you're happy inside, you will happy everywhere. Doesn't matter, it's Bali, it's New York, or Moscow, or maybe Hawaii. Yeah.
Cool. So tell me what do you find is like the most important benefit that you get from meditation? Is whether it's the singing bowl meditation or silent meditation, what is the most important benefit that you get from it? Why should people do it?
Because people more feel heart, and what usually your heart one tell you, yeah, and you have a more connection with your brain and with your soul, both. And after that, I think you get a nice decision about relationship or about business or about anyway.
Yeah. Okay.
And for example, if you just if you begin your meditation, if you're virgin, it's the most important to be around the people who also have a power, who meditate, who inspire you, and sound also can help you to make a nice concentration, and yeah, it's good.
Cool.
Good instrument.
Yeah. So what inspired you to come here to New York City? What inspired you to come and practice meditation and teach people meditation here?
It's very simple answer, because 3 months in a year I organize retreats with my Chinese partner Vivian in Bali, and it's Asia. I get a lot of inspiration in Asia. After that, in the summer, I go back to Russia with meet with my parents, my sister, my friends, and here in New York, a lot of people have stress, and 85% use antidepressant. I know this bad statistics, but I have a lot of people who work with medicine here, and people told me it's very sad because I want to help people to make a nice quality of life without medicine, without drugs, without antidepressant, because we have a huge power inside of us, and all people can do it, definitely.
Yeah. So you want to help people here be happier?
Be happier and yeah.
Okay, cool.
And open your power inside.
Yeah. Do you think people here are less happy than in other places in the world?
Here most stressful city because in Bali people have a lot of nature and have a more connection with nature, and right here is a stone jungles, sometimes noise everywhere, and people don't have time to be with nature. It's so sad, but I know a lot of instruments, for example meditation, Tibetan bowls or yoga, or just be with nature and with your nice friends and parents. It's also very important. Yeah.
Yeah, thank you for taking the time to talk with me today, and thank you for sharing with our audience. Namaste.
Namaste. And I'm sorry, I'm trying to improve my English.
Your English
Maybe
is great.
next time I will be better.
Your English is very good. Thank you.
Thank you, Kevin.
Here, come here.
Oh my god.